This week on Luke and Sarah's Off-Grid Life, Sarah helps Molly out of a prickly situation and shows off an old hobby of hers. I continue making things out of olive wood and Sarah is happy with the result. And I also find a great big hole while strimming.
Hi, I'm Luke.
And I'm Sarah. And this is Molly.
And this is Timmy.
And for 3 years now, we've been living off-grid in central Portugal.
We bought a huge piece of land with a few ruins to restore, including an ancient watermill down by this amazing river, with loads of boulders scattered all over the land.
Subscribe to follow our journey as we navigate the ins and outs of off-grid living. Hi and welcome to our channel! I have a super huge smile on my face today. This week we hit 5,000 subscribers. Now this has been a huge milestone of ours and I am so happy. Molly, are you happy we have 5,000 subscribers? I'm so happy. Before I continue, I want to say a huge thank you to our patrons for helping make this possible. Everyone who watches our videos too, you are helping us in a big way. Now over to me on another piece of the land, right behind me. And this week Luke is gonna help me out in the garden because it really needs some attention. I do not expect miracles. I don't expect to plant a bunch of seeds now, which is nearly May, and to get great results, but we are going to try. The first year was amazing in our garden, but I had nothing to think about except the garden and Molly. Second year was awesome too. Third year, not so much. We had, the chickens got into the garden and the mice ate our seeds, so with those two combinations it was not the best year. And I think it was really strange weather as well for growing season. It was too cold and too hot, and yeah, something happened with last year. And this year I thought it's gonna be a good year because I'm gonna start early, and then we got goats and I don't know where the time went, and we ended up without any seeds. I planted a few things that the mice ate. We have beans growing, but nothing amazing to show for it. Everything from the first year is doing really well. The asparagus, the borage, the comfrey, the strawberries. Strawberries are like multiplying like crazy. The sage, rosemary, oregano, thyme, marjoram, raspberries. Yeah, everything that is perennial is doing really, really well. So I am happy about that. Look at the asparagus. Look how big they are. I don't know if you can see it right at the top, but this was their third year. Strawberries. We have strawberries growing everywhere. It's insane. I mean, apart from all the weeds, which I have to tackle. Yeah, the perennials are doing amazingly well. And I could have taken from them this year. I was excited when I saw the first ones and I thought, okay, let me cut them, but because the third year you can harvest for 2 weeks out of the year. Those are past now, but I decided not to touch them, just to strengthen the plant a little bit more. And yeah, and it's looking amazing. I'm loving this patch. This is all going to be asparagus and herbs. So, and strawberries along the sides. Wow, look at that one. Look at the oregano plant. And thyme. And sage! Sage, rosemary, sage. I've got sage growing everywhere. I'm apparently really, really good at growing sage, or it's really, really easy to grow. I don't know, one or the other. Either way, we have a lot of sage and a lot of rosemary. And yeah, it doesn't make me feel like a total loser, at least. At least we've got something growing in the garden. And this year, because I really love the flowers and I don't need too many seeds this year, so I think I will cut them off and dry them. Now I love drying flowers. I'm going to dry lavender and I'm going to dry all these yellow flowers that are out. Well, not all of them, but some of the yellow flowers that are out, I'm going to dry them in my flower press. I used to make leaf pictures a long time ago. I have a lot of friends of mine back in the day that have pictures of mine in their room, or maybe they've thrown them away by now, but I used to love Looney Tunes and I used to love Taz. I used to make a lot of Taz ones, and I made one Daffy Duck one for Luke, which I can show you because we still have it. I made a few for my mother as I was growing up when I was 7, 8 years old, which were simple. And yeah, I used to love doing it. So hopefully one day soon I will find the time to sit down and do it, because it is pretty time consuming to pick them, to press them, and then to put them in order, because I like putting them in order of color, size and all that. It's a job and a half, but I used to love doing it when I was 18. I can't wait to pick it up again. So this is what I had made for Luke, Daffy Duck. It's seen better days. We do have to change the glass, but I made this for him in 1999, so quite a long time ago. We were together 6 months. Cute young love. Luke right now is blowing my mind with what he's been doing. We are thinking of starting a business. We mentioned this in the last video, and since that video Luke got a job offer, which is awesome. So thank you so much, Peter, for giving us this chance. We can't wait. Well, Luke can't wait to work with you. Yeah, this is so exciting. What did I say? Blowing my mind. Look what he made out of olive wood. Oh yeah, baby. Platters. This was his first one. He's learned a hole in it. Anyway, I'm sure he wants to show you what he's been up to. So shut up, Sarah, and over to Luke.
Hey guys. So last week I made this beauty 6-pack beer 6-pack carrier. With an opener. All made out of olive. I'm very happy with it. It's kind of a prototype, so I do plan to sell these. I just ordered like 30 of these things, so now I have a better idea on how to make it. It's completely made out of olive wood, and I did use nails. I could have used dowels, but I like the effect it makes with the steel nail. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. It looks pretty cool, and I think I'd be able to sell them if I set up a market. I think we'll see. So today I'm going to try and make a bottle of wine and 2 wine glass carrier, kind of, for people to go, I don't know, have a picnic or go for a bottle of wine on a beach or something. I did find a piece of cork oak on the floor that was rotting away, and I thought I'd try and save it. As you can see, it's it had been full of woodworm. Now, when I saw it full of woodworm, I panicked and took it away from any other piece of wood that I own. But then when I looked into it, it doesn't spread from wood to wood, basically. The beetle lays eggs in wet wood, so if your pieces of wood aren't wet, they're not going to go for it. I did bake these. So I cut these out. This is the wine holder I'm talking about, and then a handle there, so the wine goes in the middle here, and 2 wine glasses. Now when I was drilling out holes, because I wanted to do it with the nails like the beer one, and when I was banging them in, it was all cracking, so this isn't good. I was hoping to try and make something out of something that would have rotted in the ground, and I was going to fill in all these woodworm channels, or whatever you want to call them. But this morning I was banging in the nails and pieces started to break, so I said, okay, I'm not having none of that. I'm going to make it out of olive. So these can go in the bin, or for the fire rather. And I sliced up a small log of olive wood because it's beautiful and I love it. So I've marked out the same sizes somewhere here, as you can see. Made slight adjustments so hopefully the wine glass can be a bit bigger, because we all love massive red wine glasses, don't we? So yeah, I'm going to cut them out with this and then shape them with the grinder and see how it goes. So let's start.
now, just to make sure that they're exactly the same. I'm gonna clamp them and sand them like that. Two ready. Next. So that's going to be like that. That's going to be like that. I think all I need now is a handle. It goes there. Sweet. Okay. The protector, so it's food grade linseed oil, and I put 2 parts linseed oil to 1 part beeswax, melted it over a bain-marie, and then I put it in a little tin, and you really don't need much, eh? So I gave it 1 coat, and I'll give it a second coat. I think it was, when it comes to linseed oil, if I remember correctly, it was you give 1 coat, and then 3 hours later you give a second coat, and then 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. It also might be 4, same thing but with 4. I'll have to have a look up online and confirm that. Now that I've blowtorched them all, I like to just even it out a bit, you know, with a 320. Alrighty, and now the last waxing. Well, not the last waxing, before assembly. The last waxing before assembly. It's just so nice, olive wood. Alrighty, that's all of them done. Now assembly and finishing off. So what I've done is cut the head off a nail so I can pre-drill the holes. And here we go. I do have to plug it in though. So we don't have a bottle of wine in the house because most of the time we drink Lagoon, but pretty sure it's the same size as a whiskey bottle. Light sanding. And there you go. Haven't got a bottle of wine to put in it to show it off, but you get the gist anyway. So this is my prototype. I think I'll change from nails
smaller dowels in the future, just because they stressed me out a bit. And I did go through in parts, even though I did manage to hide it. Yeah, well, a prototype is there to learn from it, so hopefully it's not too bad. It's not too bad, looks pretty cool. Alrighty, that's it from me. See you next Saturday. Take it easy, guys.
Oh my goodness, isn't that just amazing? I mean, yeah, I get to see this every day. Every piece is going to be original. I think we have a good business starting up. What do you think? Now, we've been thinking about names, but we are open to suggestions for Luke's new business. We have a few ideas, but I'm not going to tell them to you, just so you come up with your own maybe and help us out. So if you have an idea, just put it in the comments below. This is a picture of Hacha Mama that Justus Hayes did. Thank you so much, Justus. He's really busy right now, but he always thinks about us and he's trying to help us out as much as possible by giving us great designs for our red bubble shop. So thank you so much, Justus. And he is actually working on another picture of Billy, so I can't wait to see that either. I love them. I love our goats so much. They're all so cute. Luke has been strimming away like crazy and it is looking amazing, the land. And we're getting ready for summer properly, but I'm gonna take you to show you what he's done. I haven't seen it yet, but apparently he's found a huge hole. Yeah, that's what he said, a hole. So we will go and check it out. Come with me. So it's just down there, but I wanted you to stop and listen to the birds because this is what I hear all day and all night, believe it or not. I fall asleep to the sound of maybe different birds, but so nice to hear. Molly, stay! Stay! You're gonna hurt! No, don't come! No! You're going to hurt! You're going to hurt! It's all brambles, Molly. Look at her, she comes slowly. She thinks she's going to not hurt. Molly, go back. Oh my goodness, Molly. No, 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 no. No, go back, go! You're gonna hurt, puppy. Put it down. Oh my goodness, Molly. Now you got stuff in your foot. Okay, stay, stay, stay. Mommy will help you. Why did you come? I told you no. Didn't I tell you no? Your mommy pick you up. Come, mommy pick you up. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Oh. Okay. Stay, stay. Don't stretch my neck. Whatever you do. Okay, okay, okay. Mommy will help you. Okay, okay, go, go. I think that there's a pussycat. Go and check if there's a pussycat. Go, go. Go and check if there's a pussycat. Go. Oh my God, having a dog that wants to be with you the whole time is insane. She's very careful, slowly, slowly, but still getting full of thorns. Okay, where was I? Hopefully she doesn't come back yet. This is the great big hole, I guess, that he found, which is weird. Why there's a hole there. It's good Luke didn't fall in it. When we clean it out, this is gonna be insane. But all that is all brambles and very, very high too. So it's gonna be a while till we get to it. We couldn't even walk on this. Can you see where the ferns are? From there was all brambles higher than I am. So this was one heck of a job. Well done, Luke. That's a wall of brambles, another one. But it's not as high as what Luke just took off. Well, this is a different ending to the start of the video, but a beautiful day nonetheless. It is raining and we love the rain. It is gonna rain for a couple of days and I am doing some gardening. I'm weeding and planting. So I will leave you for now. I'm pretty busy. The goats are inside because they don't like the rain. And I'm going to continue gardening. But before I go, I want to say a huge thank you to Hazel, our new Patreon member. Thank you so much for choosing us to support. And also Cyborg Entertainment. They came up with a really good idea actually. For anyone who's learning Portuguese, you know that any little bit helps. So from wherever you can get it, the reading, hearing Portuguese, singing songs in Portuguese. And this is exactly what they did. They thought about me and my problem, maybe learning the language. They have a karaoke channel and they have started putting songs, Portuguese songs, with the singing in it too. It's not just the karaoke version with just what you can read, so you can hear them pronunciate the words too. I thought that was a brilliant idea, so straight away I just messaged them and I emailed them, told them what a good idea it is, and I will share it on our channel. But also I said, do you guys take requests? Because I like the song by Andrea I forget his surname anyway, but it's called Lambretta. So thank you so much, Christina and Carla, for doing that for me. And if any of you guys are learning Portuguese and you like a Portuguese song, you can give them a request and they can do it for you, which is awesome. So if you want to check them out, I will put the link up here and in the description below. So yeah, that's it from me because I've really got a lot of work to do. So thanks for watching and have a great day. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye guys, have a nice Saturday and a nice Sunday. Hey, have a nice weekend.
I sat right on that. That was painful. Oh, fuck you.
But I have gone backwards with the gardening. I must say, I'm not going to make too many excuses, but let's just leave it at we got goats.
Oh, suck his certain not Charlie.